Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Yeah, our preparations have gone well. We know it's a big game, a derby. And in big games, you need the team to step up a level. There's a lot of emotions involved. Besides the tactical aspect, besides the physical aspect, there's a huge part is the psychological aspect. And we faced Azam in the first round, and although we beat them 2-0, it was a very even match. It was a match that could have gone both ways. So we respect them as a club. We respect the coach, what the job he's doing and the work he's doing. It's a very, very well coached team, organized in defense and dangerous players in attack. As the preparations go, we'll have our final training session today. We will touch up some finer details of our plan and ready to go to give the fans a spectacle, but also aiming for the 3 points. Of course, playing artificial pitch and playing on a natural grass is a huge difference, just in terms of how the ball runs. The other aspect is the size of the pitch. KMC is quite small, and if teams want to sit in a deep block, and Azam is very organized defensively. Maybe Benjamin Kappa will give us more space to use the width of the field, to use the inside channels, to use the half spaces, and. But it's so for both teams, their wingers, Sila and Idinado on the side will also have space to create isolations against our fullbacks. So, it's you can say it's advantage, but it's advantage for both sides. We'll be able to, I think for the fans, they'll be able to see a much better game of football. But where there's advantage or disadvantage, I think more advantage for the fans, because they'll get to see a good game of football on a good pitch, and more fans will be able to come and witness the match itself. As we're always trying to improve every match we play, but a derby match is a special match. The derby match, your form kind of moves out the window. So your last matches, no matter how well you played, the derby match has its own psychological aspects, and it's a brand new match that we start from scratch. And on the other hand, we're playing against a very good side, a side with very good attacking players that can score at any time, and also a team that is compact in their defensive structure. They got very good players on all fronts, in all positions, and it's a match where we have to be at our best. It's a match where we have to exert our game plan and our strategy. It's a match where we will have to try to play the match in their half and try to keep the match there, to not allow them any dangerous moments, as little as possible. And it's a match where small percentages might give the team the win. So it's very important that we cover all details in terms of our plan, and not allow any dangerous moments for the attack. The last game was very even. That's why I give Azam a lot of credit. It was not our best match we played the first round, but we have improved a lot as a team, and on all aspects, with the ball, without the ball. I don't expect Azam to sit back against us. I expect Azam to play like they played the first match, both sides attacking, both sides going for it. Of course, as then on the team that has the dominance to be able to force the opponent to defend, and we hope we can do that. We hope we can play the game in their half and force them to defend, but I don't think they're a team that will sit back. I think they're a team that will really come and try to press us, try to have the ball themselves, and then it's a battle of how good our pressing structure is, how good our defensive structure is, and of course how good our attacking structure is. Are we able to progress the ball in the certain phases, and are we able to throttle them and keep them back? That's the question. And then while you're keeping them back, while you're trying to play the game in the opponent's half, don't allow any counter attacks, especially for Idinadu, Sila. Don't allow Faye Toto to roll and receive the first pass forward. Then you're going to have a lot of counter attacks against you, dangerous attacks. So, we need a complete game in terms of our attacking structure, good distances when we have the ball, and, with the good distances, we will be able to regain the ball back and not allow any of these counter-attacks. Yeah, there's always changes. My name of Mr. Rotation, I don't know, I haven't heard it in a long time. But there's a possibility that I make 5-6 changes. It's always a possibility. We look at the training session today, we look who's fit, we look who's available. I think Azam's lineup is pretty